She's the mayor. I think we should let her be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave her alone.
Are you sure?
We got,
I think,
we got her elected. I mean, we got to let her work it out.
We should probably check in on her. Like everything's going fine for her. Just checking.
So, who wants to catch up our dear friend Solvarr on the recent happenings of K-World?
Solvarr has returned from his week away. He hasn't been caught up with you guys, and well,
Was he?
He has a Hawaiian shirt and straw hat from his vacation.
Just worn over robes.
It barely fits.
Yes, maybe.
Is he holding a glass with like one of those umbrellas?
No, you wouldn't still have those after the vacation. Sweet.
Yeah, come on.
Let's not get silly here.
You
We're
wait
trying to
until
be serious, remember, Sweed?
Pardon me, madame.
No, he was working as a pig farmer. Work is tough. He still has a serious glum face.
Ah, pig farmer was my third job ever. Man, that reminds me of when I was built.
Oh yeah, you're a robot. I completely forgot.
Hello, Solvarr. Welcome to misery.
He just sort of like sighs and awkwardly waves. Only just sort of like lifting a little bit of his hand up and then just like puts it back down.
Ho, Solvarr! There's a new mayor in town.
What?
A
There was-
bloody
Now-
7-year-old.
Let me explain the last week or two in explicit detail, potentially and mostly about how it's all your fault what just happened.
It's all Ricario's fault.
No, it's not.
Now, I've connected the dots, and a lot of it is Ricario's fault, but...
No, it's not.
Shut
Yes,
up.
it is.
Solvarr,
No, shut up, Akira.
Solvarr lit the spark that exploded into all the fault that is Ricario's.
No.
Now,
You drive me to drink.
do you remember the little people? In the outhouse?
Vaguely.
Well, we went to the mayor and had a DMV episode in there.
Excuse me?
Do you remember when you spent ages waiting around and it was the most productive you were that week?
Unfortunately, yes, I do.
Well, turns out the mayor doesn't like having meetings in the middle of the night. Anyway, he stole our robot. Oh wait, you were there for all this. Okay, let's skip ahead. Tell me where to skip to in the plot.
I think it's the session after that.
I don't know.
You say in character.
I did say that in character. I haven't been told yet.
Session afterwards.
Okay. So basically, Ricario here wants to go and see the mayor. You can already see how this is his fault.
He just had to see him.
Just had to. It was urgent.
Note everything that Crixus will probably sell us.
Anyway, what we did was we went to the mayor's office, and I didn't want to wait again. I'd got her job. I got her 2 jobs, now that we think about it. Little Ephid. I hope that was right. Everyone else was getting it wrong.
Short story short, Crixus and Akira antagonized the mayor, making him skip town.
The door was a worthy foe.
It was. We kicked the door down, and the mayor, in perhaps being a bit of a little coward, whiny baby, fled. But he wasn't alone. He fled with an ensemble. We tracked them down to a barn, at which point I accidentally and reflexively knocked out one of his guards when he came to inspect. Seeing that the issue could only get worse unless I stepped up to the plate and did something, I stole all of his clothes and crammed him into an outhouse. Are you following so far?
Clearly, you're very productive.
Did anyone see him leave that outhouse?
I didn't check.
Oh dear.
Anyway,
It was blizzarding.
my disguise was short-lived, however. and we were attacked. It went well, except for Ricario. But really,
Akira attacked me.
yes, that one was actually my fault. It was my fault that Ricario was attacked by Akira.
I'd like to discern realities on Snake. No, carry on.
No, please do actually discern realities on me right now.
Oh, alright, okay.
Think you should roll to spout lore about what happened last time.
I should have done actually to see if I remembered it.
That does make sense. What is it again? Fuck.
Whiz.
Wisdom roll.
2d6 plus whiz. 7. Ask one.
I don't really know, actually.
On Crixus.
What
What
here
here
is
is useful or valuable to me? Nothing.
What here is not what is
I didn't think you'd actually ask me up on this because I don't know what to ask.
What here is not what's supposed to be, maybe?
Just ask what here is useful.
Just ask something.
What here is not what it appears to be? I don't know.
Well, Crixus?
Oh,
What
I
year
I get to fill in on this.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't actually my shirt I'm wearing. It's one of Ricario's.
What? Take that off. We're not even the same size.
I did you a favor. I borrowed your clothes.
Solvarr pinches between his nose and is very... He's straining a headache already being around you guys.
Long story short, the mayor fled town. He'd stolen a supply of gold dust, so he'll die much sooner, but he's also much faster. And we decided to install a 7-year-old, which was very easy because the political system of this town is actually so simple I can understand it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What exactly does this benefit you?
It doesn't benefit me, I was just trying to help a friend.
What does this benefit any of you? Exactly why did you need to see the mayor?
He had a magic trick.
That's a very good question. Ricario, was it worth it?
No, not with you around, you big oaf.
Anyway, now this town is being ruled by a 7-year-old.
Right.
God, I'm really hungry.
At this point, there's like a really loud, obnoxious mechanical sound coming from Zax's head.
Oh, he doesn't...
Crixus, your robot is broken.
It lasts for about like a minute before cooling down, and then
Crixus-
Zax goes back to whatever he was doing.
What was
Crixus,
that?
your robot is broken.
I'll go look at my robot. I pull out a spanner and walk over to my robot. I just kind of like knock him on the head a couple of times. Zax, you didn't make that. You haven't made that noise before.
You're like the engineer
I'm
from
sorry.
TF2.
You see, whenever I try to remember where I was built, I always do that. I must have deleted that memory.
Do you know where you were built? In the
Up
slightest?
north.
Relative
north.
of here.
Yes, relative of here. I was built. Zax points northward. Northward.
I pull out a compass. That's impressive.
Hmm.
I don't know how compasses work in character.
I'm not sure why I deleted the memory. Something traumatic must have happened.
Oh, great. The robot is having traumatic moments.
Wait, robots have emotions then?
I guess so.
Or
That
maybe
means-
maybe his creator made him delete those memories.
Oh
That-
no. My creator died before I was finished.
Wait,
How do you know you created them?
Zax makes the noise again.
I smack Ricario with a paper. Don't
No!
ask difficult questions.
I'm sorry. That memory's deleted too.
I'm sorry to think that nobody actually built this rust bucket.
It's a good thing we're not up north anymore, huh?
Why don't we go up north?
No.
I've always wanted to go up there. There's spiders and fields, and there's caves with goblins. And Shit
What?
Bucket's family.
Okay, Zach starts
Wait.
talking really slowly. You know, I'd rather not.
Solvarr is getting increasingly irritated with all this now. It's like it's like.
It's at
steam's
this
coming
point
out
I
his
walk
ears.
over to It's at this point I walk over to Solvarr, put my hand on his shoulder. Wouldn't you like to go north? It's cold up there.
If steam was rising off of him, of Solvarr, that's pretty impressive.
I know. How mad do
He's
you have to
going red in
be?
the face. It's like overly cartoony.
Perhaps we should stay in K-Wald.
Oh damn it! This is.
No.
Ugh.
I believe Solvarr said it best. What we've done? How has it benefited us? We've installed a 7-year-old, but things are no better for us.
Stop using the word "installed" as 7-year-old, please. Like the phrase, because it sounds creepy to me.
Okay.
Was that in
Yeah,
character?
That was in character. He decided to come out, like, his actor sort of threw it in midway into the scene.
Oh, wait, is this actually a TV show then?
Yeah.
Oh, it makes sense.
I mean, most of our games might be.
All the world's a stage.
If you would have me go to where I was created, I suppose I can't say no.
You can't say no because you don't have free will yet. The problem I'm trying to solve.
I thought you didn't want to solve it.
Solvarr is now going to stamp his foot into the ground and is going to say, "Enough! I've had it. Now, listen. Is there anything at all that we can do that will actually benefit us? Give us a reward. Maybe we could make some money. Progress. If not, I'm walking."
Progress is an abstract, Solvarr. If we go north and we have an adventure, surely that's progress on our own personal development.
Akira
Bartender!
raises her sword. We could slaughter the town and pillage their riches.
No.
Are you talking about K-Wald or just towns to the north?
Akira shrugs.
I know.
My sword.
I know exactly what we could do. We could put up a performance with me as the head. Yes.
Okay, so Austin, how does that sound to you? We want to go oop north.
Akira, at the prospect of Ricario suggesting
Okay.
they perform, insists that slaughter sounds like an increasingly good idea.
Okay, Solvar's gonna walk up to Crixus and is gonna say, "Which way is north?"
Up.
Dude, you're a freaking polar man! What you doing? No, north.
He's
This
from the
is in
South
character,
Pole.
by the way. This is completely...
He's not a direction whiz. He doesn't exactly get
A direction wizard.
Wizard.
Okay, we need a, like, my next character, that's its class, direction wizard.
Shut up.
That's...
This is like trappage all over again.
You all drive me to drink.
No, it's great for all of us. It's great for all of us. Think about it this way. Ricario, we can go to towns and you can put on a show and be upstaged by me. Even though I'm not allowed to upstage you. Akira, there's fresh things to fight up north. Solvarr, it's colder there. And not to mention, the patrons of this bar are used to your edginess by now.
Hello,
You
Solvarr.
see like 3 people at the bar just like raise bugs at that and then put them back down.
We're in the bar. I thought we were outside.
No, we're in the bar.
We're not
We're
arguing in the
always
middle
in the
of this.
bar.
Now I know what's going on.
Crixus,
You're really
I would-
confused just
I
by
would
the
like
lack
to
of bar.
remind you that all we have is a shitty donkey as transportation.
Well, okay, let's pool our money together, I say, pouring all my coin onto the table.
Or Crixus, we can for once use our stupid power and make the mayor get us a donkey. No,
I don't want to abuse Ethan's generosity.
Yep.
Name or
Yeah.
And Ricario just goes back to drinking.
Think about it this way. That mayor is angry at us. The former one. So he
he's not
might
the
come
mayor.
back sometime. And when he does, wouldn't you rather not be here? I mean, I would, but you wouldn't.
Something. Stay.
Solvarr just gets up and just walks out.
Death sounds like a good plan right now.
Unfortunately, though, Solvarr's not going to get far because he knows he needs you guys to
Alrighty.
progress.
So we're going north.
He's just gonna wait. He's gonna wait by the center of town. He's not gonna be in this. He's gonna. If you come by the center of town, you know that you're going north. If not, then he'll probably just meet up with you later.
Stop.
94, 94 money.
That's coins, Crixus.
Why are you throwing down that money?
We should pool it together and buy ourselves a carriage.
We already have a carriage.
We have a cart.
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm bum broke. Yeah, I am. I'm still got no money.
Yeah, because you went to vacation.
I didn't go on a vacation. I didn't go to a pig farm to go on a vacation. I was there trying to work.
Okay, so ZAX gets up, walks towards the center of the bar, and the mechanical noise is heard again, and then he points in a very, very specific direction, northeastward. That away.
Do any of us? Does anyone else have money?
Maybe. I have 21 coins.
But, alright, so between us two, we still can't afford a wagon.
How much is a wagon anyway?
150 coin.
Unless like Austin wants to say that yes, I did make some money when I was on that pig farm. Unless no, I did probably.
Isn't there a roll for that?
Not really for that.
Okay.
If you want to lower the house on, say, lower the house, lower the cost.
Lower the
Let's
house.
Say a wagon, you can roll your charisma.
Oh, I actually have, well, it's 4 parlay rolls, but I have, Don't Make Me Angry, which is, I roll con instead of charisma on parlay. Could I do that too?
Let me pull up the moves here.
We just go to the local person who makes wagons and threaten them instead of paying money.
It's not a parlay, it's actually a supply roll.
Are you guys like good guys at all?
We kind of gave up on that. We've realised that any goodness we do is purely accidental or self-serving. And not even then, not very self-serving.
Again, Crixus, we could make the mayor work for us, do something.
Nah. We've caused enough problems recently. Let's go cause problems somewhere else.
Oh, you're just gonna go say, let's go annoy Solvarr.
Gotta go north. Says we need a wagon for that.
We could just walk, but
Yeah,
actually,
you could just walk.
We may as well just walk to one
fine.
town.
Let's grab the cart, get the donkey. I throw my trophies on the cart. Let's fucking go.
Crixus, why are you what are those trophies? What is those?
Oh well, if I would, what you see is the carapace of a bug. The carapace of a bug, the eye of an elf cut out, a jaguar tooth, what appears to be a giant spider leg, a bone. It's quite dense, quite heavy, possibly belongs to a child, and a goblin's ear.
You're taking all of them.
Akira also puts in the cart her bag of skulls.
I'm not wearing
Of which
any.
she has the goblin, jaguar, elf, and bug.
I'll go and fetch Joachim. But as I step in Joachim's room. Joachim!
He's
he's dead.
Here.
Oh. I just left a note.
No, I like that he's asleep. Crixus sees him. Aw, he's dead.
I leave a note. Sorry, Joachim. Crixus brought us on a stupid adventure. We're probably all gonna die. Good. Signed, Ricario.
He still has. He has. If fucking Joachim was here, he has all our gold in the fucking dwarf quest.
That's why he's retired.
Well, if you were really awful, you could just steal it from him. But nah, that would just be awful.
Yeah.
Let's go north.
Ricario lays down in the cart. Fine, I'm sleeping.
5 uses, 3 coins. I'm gonna buy 3 things of dungeon ration.
Actually, yeah.
I don't.
How much was the dungeon ration again?
3 coins.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't have. Oh wait, I do have dungeon
I'll buy.
rations.
I'm
I-
fine.
I'll
still
buy
have
2
5
dungeon
I
rations.
still have
I've
5
got 2
uses.
uses left in my dungeon ration.
I have 14 uses.
Actually, how many is it? It's 5 uses for 1, isn't it?
Yes.
He
Five
came
uses
extra
for one.
prepared.
Okay.
As soon as you guys join up with Solvarr, he's just gonna like walk ahead of the group,
I've got 21 uses of dungeon rations now.
even though he has no idea where he's going. Which way is north?
How do you not know north?
So let's see. You guys stop at the general store to buy supplies, and let's see. You notice, one, that your typical general store actually looks a bit cleaner, looks a little bit more proper. And you also notice there are 2 guys, like, standing outside of the front door in, like, tight leather armor with, like, billy clubs on their belts.
Yo, New Mayor's getting some work done.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this place didn't have guards before.
And they both eye all of you suspiciously when you walk in.
Ho, shopkeep, we're heading north.
2 dungeon rations.
ZAX is staying in the cart.
Actually, do we have to buy fucking fur and shit to actually keep ourselves warm?
No.
Well, for the sake of it, say that the Ricario has a nice thick coat on him.
Same here. I got the big, stupid yellow coat I used to wear in the cart.
Akira doesn't believe in more than 2 rags worth of clothing at any given point.
In fact, the Ricario even have earmuffs that like goes under his hat.
Oh, before we go, I do make a check-in with the alchemist for those 3 potions that I found.
Okay. Whoopsies. Forgot the slash.
Yeah.
Damn.
Exposed.
Is that how many enemies we're going to face heading north?
Yep, exactly.
I'm just gonna slash all through.
A number between 3 and 300, yeah.
I'm gonna make it snow.
Joke's on you, it's already snowing.
Oh, I can walk on the snowflakes then.
Solvarr can just, walk all the way up to heaven now.
Pretty much.
It's weird. It's like it's like flying, but I'm just like taking steps.
He just starts walking up. Fuck you guys.
Wait, guys, seriously, I'm not trying to do this. Guys, stop! Help me, guys!
And then suddenly the snow ends
you all
and he
just-
just plummets.
You all just like wave to him as if like he wants to do this, and he's like, "No, guys, stop!"
It'll be really embarrassing, like Cause of Death tripped over and smashed his face on a snowflake.
So, like, this raises an interesting question, because if you can walk on snowflakes, snowflakes don't fall in, like, a meaningful pattern. They just kind of blow around with the wind. So you could just stand on a snowflake and you will just fly around forever until it lands.
I'll just wait until it lands somewhere.
Because I'm presuming it's voluntary, like you can choose to just step through them, surely, because otherwise this would be a very
No,
debilitating...
it is. I just like the idea that he can't control that power, so he just ends up getting stuck between snowflakes.
Like, tries to walk and just is met with a wall of snowflakes. He gets caught and then they start dragging him to the ground.
And you guys, like, he descends up and you guys believe he's going to a better place now, and you just wave to me and that anime-esque, and I'm just flying off screaming.
Goodbye, Solvarr.
Hey, if you ever need to get out of there while it's snowing, just like grab a snowflake and let it carry you away. Peace and niggas. I'm out.
I've got a pun lined up in case you ever use the snowflake ability to its fullest. It's really obvious. You probably already know what it's going to be.
Alright, so we're heading north. That
Yes.
means undertake a perilous journey.
Yeah.
You need 3 people to do wisdom rolls. Who wants to do what? We
Who
gotta.
has wisdom?
I'm
I
going.
have wisdom.
Yeah, I'd rather not. I have a -1, remember?
I have a 0.
I will.
Okay.
I'll scout. I've got a 0.
anyone-
I've got a +1 actually.
I was gonna scout.
Does
Oh,
anyone
okay, you
else
scout.
have
I'll
a-
trailblaze.
I can quartermaster.
Wow, Snake.
Hey, it just means we're going slower.
Fuck yeah.
We're still going.
And in our case, the wrong direction.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Are you sure we're supposed to be going this way?
He said
Feels
north.
hotter.
Yes, I said north. I didn't claim to know where north is, at least.
Okay, so like a few moments into this journey, that's when Zax like some hours into this journey, that's when Zax pokes his head out towards Crixus. I said north, east,
Northeast.
north, and then Zax points east.
So somewhere between those 2 points.
Yes.
Solvarr!
What?
Turn a bit to the right!
He turns just a little bit. Yeah,
Right.
like, no, a little more. Wait,
No,
get-
that's fine.
Right.
I'll turn right as well.
Okay.
He ends up walking into a tree. He just walks right
Interesting.
through it.
Alright. So let's see here. Let me think.
Don't strain yourself.
I might actually.
I do that all the time. It's like when my internal volume's cranked up to 11 and then like I can hear myself twice. Or is that a stroke?
Is that one ration?
Oh yeah. Is it
I believe so.
one ration? Yes? No? Yes?
Well, it'll take 1 ration for the entirety of the journey. So that'll.
Shall we mark it now or?
Yeah, you guys can go ahead and mark 1 ration.
Alright, 4
I'll be right
rations.
One use.
Nom 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 nom.
Did Sweed say AFK?
Yeah.
Yes.
Jeez.
Just a fucking
He's
spinning
on the-
door of
he-
people right now.
He's on the car, don't worry.
Yeah.
He's cuddled up in a blanket, trying to ignore the
He's
disaster his life has
quartermastering.
become.
Yeah, so really, he's already done his job.
He's doing it in his sleep.
He just
Fair enough.
sorted all of our supplies, now he's sleeping.
What a prick.
He's hibernating. So is it snowing right now?
Yeah, it's currently snowing.
Solvarr is enjoying this weather very much.
Akira is like,
He feels it like trickle against his fingers.
Akira is catching snowflakes in the air. By the way, what's the terrain like currently?
Let's see, you guys are currently still in the grassland. However, because it's winter, most of the grass has died.
Yeah, how thick is the snow on our feet?
It's probably, about this time, it's probably like ankle deep.
Ooh, nice. I begin to show off a little, and you begin to see Solvarr like stepping on the snowflakes, walking up.
Is it just me, or is Solvarr taller? I ask Akira.
Akira just honestly says, never really paid enough attention to him.
Yeah, same here. I wonder how the little people are doing. It was probably a bad idea to remove the outhouse, now I think about it, because now they're open air. The snow is not going to do them many favours.
Yes, Crixus. Now you go conscious.
You can't take a piss or else your cock will fall
Hey,
because
Sweet's
our cold
back.
is.
Yeah, my cat was just being meow meow meow.
So let's see here. You guys pass. There's a. So you think you're traveling north through the snow. Actually, I need to see how long the snow goes for. Okay, yep, it's still snowing. You guys are traveling north-ish.
Oh yes, Sweed, I'm walking in on the snowflakes now.
Going Yep, and you pass a sad-looking farm. You know, it's got snow covering the buildings, covering most of like the carts and wagons haven't been moved. The windows are dark, and you see like a lone goat just standing in like a fenced-in area, staring at you.
I
It
walk
wasn't
over
like
to the
this
goat.
when I left it.
This was the farm you worked at?
Can it be?
I mean, it wasn't a pig farm, but sure.
Is that a goat?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I'm joking.
Actually, question. Our car doesn't have a roof, does it?
No.
Can we jury rig one?
You can
What,
make
using the goat?
No, just other shit we have.
Like what?
I don't know. Get something. Get sticks and like a big rug over it, just so we don't get to.
I mean, yeah,
Those are
that
two
that
things we
could
don't
work.
have.
Who is the
But you could
bearer
find
of the stick right now?
Joaquin.
We don't
Oh.
got it.
Joaquin has the stick.
Okay, let's look on.
I-
Wait, do I still have access to Mandoc's inventory considering this is the cart?
Yep.
Let's see what was on the fucking sheet. Antitoxin, pulses and herbs. 8 coin, 8 dungeon rations. Fuck, he died with 8 coin. I keep forgetting how depressing that is.
Akira has more coin than that. Wherever she.
Wait, there are 8 dungeon rations?
8 dungeon rations. Oh yeah, this is
8
a...
uses? Okay, that's nice, because I only have 1 use left.
Take
Yeah,
it.
awesome.
Nice. Can I take all of it?
Mm.
Hot.
That is 8 weight.
8 weight?
8 weight.
What? Oh, I thought you said 9. I thought you said 8 uses, not 8 dungeon
Oh,
rations.
sorry,
Okay.
8 dungeon rations, 50 uses.
Okay, never mind. I'm not
Jesus.
taking all of it.
Yeah, I'll
I'll
take.
just take 2.
I'll take 2 as well.
Hey,
Shit.
Austin.
Jeez.
Yeah, ask a
Thank
question.
you, man, Doc.
What here is useful or valuable to me?
If you, let's see, valuable to you. You're pretty determined, dead set on like finding coin. There might be a few indoors.
I'm just gonna like barge open the gate, and I'm gonna walk up to the little house, and I'm not gonna knock. I'm gonna try and kick it down.
Okay.
You know?
Oh,
Yeah,
and you judged our story.
So yeah, like the goat is just staring at all of you.
Yeah, but
just
I'm getting
intently.
things done.
I pet the goat.
All right, yeah, the goat just.
I mean,
keeps staring.
I didn't kick the goat out of the way. I just kicked the gate.
I didn't claim you walked over and kicked the goat out the
Okay.
way.
Crix, Ricario pokes out. Crixus, don't steal the goat.
Not planning
It's
on
a
it.
shame.
You're
It's a shame
planning
we
on
don't
it, aren't
have
you?
Carnivus
Yes.
for this.
Well, look, if the
Carnivus
farm...
could speak goat.
If you want to speak to the farmer, you only need to knock.
So you roll so actually yeah, you boot the door and it swings like quickly open. Inside this looks like it's pretty barren in here. It's ice cold. And there is a charred corpse on the ground.
I better not go in there.
All right, I'm gonna go have a look at it.
Sure.
I kneel down, take a closer look.
It's just a human adult. You can't make out any like facial features. You can't identify the gender, but they are just like a charred body. And
Are there pockets okay?
no, the entire thing. It looks like charcoal.
All right, I'm not interested anymore. I just like slide it aside and just get back up and have a around.
Well, geez, give me a chance to finish describing it.
No, I'm done. I'm walking off.
I walk over in his place and start and notice everything he just noticed and some more.
No, all right, okay, finish. I'm sorry.
So, like both of their hands are like in air, like clutching a strange purple like crystal. That's like
I walk back over. I'm interested.
yeah. I mean, they're just like clutching this purple crystal that looks like it has a light inside.
I imagine Solvarr sees it, the pockets burn, walks off, and does like a double take.
That makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. How is it holding it? Is it like clutching, or is it
Yes.
just like in a single hand? Okay.
No, like clutching with both hands.
What, up in the air or
Up in
at
the
his
air.
body? Okay. What do you make of this, then, Crixus?
I stroke my chin. Well, the first thing to do in this situation is this, I say, reaching out to grab it.
Alright, do you touch it?
Oh, yes, I do.
I would have touched it with the blade of a weapon, but first, just to see if it, like...
This is when I
Sorry.
find out it's an improvised explosive device.
Alright, Crixus, you reach your hand out, and the first thing, like, before your hand touches it, there's this strange, like, flash of light from inside of it as this bolt of electricity arcs from it, like, through your hand, and you take 6 damage.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh dear.
It's at this point
Alright.
I remember my goblin ear. Which I'm gonna go and equip my trophies. I get shocked, take the damage, and then just go right back to the fucking cart.
You see Ricario sitting in the cart like, shocking news.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to leave that. I'm just going to continue looking.
I poked my head out at Crixus coming back. Did something happen?
I found a recharge station for you.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I'll go check it out too.
It's
So-
in there with Solvarr.
So,
Okay.
Solvarr, as you continue looking around, you notice that there's, like, a patch of snow on the ground, and, like, a light shaft coming through, and you look up, and there's a bit of a hole in the roof.
Well, the only thing I can assume is either something was here and the person maybe already had the crystal and it tried to reclaim it, and this is the hole it made to burst in here. This is his internal monologue. Or maybe he gave the person the crystal and they were just clutching it because they were surprised in getting electrocuted and they couldn't release their hands.
So a
But-
little more investigation says that kind of like in a radius around, it's kind of like a circular hole, circular gap, kind of more or less in like a radius around it. Things have just been knocked over. Like there's a nightstand that had a candle holder and the candle got like knocked off. There's probably like a dresser and whatever was on top of it got like knocked over.
Well, there was a struggle, I can see that. Maybe I should have... Is there a limit to how many discern realities? Because...
Let's see, that was at the house, so you can roll another
Yeah.
one inside the house.
Like, can I show up in the house and see like the crystals?
Yeah, you guys can do stuff if
Yeah,
you
yeah. Can I do something?
Sure.
want.
I'd like to see if I can spout lore on those bodies.
Okay.
Oh,
Nope.
I don't know shit.
Mark an XP.
Yeah.
So I go back and I get the goblin ear. I come back and
yeah.
I hold the goblin ear.
Crixus, as you come back and you just see Zax just kind of staring intently at the bodies.
So as you pick up the goblin ear, it's already faintly warm, and as you kind of start to put it around your neck, you faintly hear the white noise with the occasional like 7, 13, 24.
Is it coming in more or less clearly than the last time?
It's a little bit more clearer.
Yes, look at
More
Crixus.
clearer.
Crixus is probably gonna end up really badly.
It's already started badly.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've got an idea. I say as I do a few practice swings with my sword, holding it like a baseball bat.
Like,
And then I head inside and I put the ear closer to the crystal.
Oh yeah,
So, Akira.
definitely starts like heating up.
I turn around to Akira. So Akira, how fast do you think they will die?
So you said there was a hole in the roof. Is the gem in direct sunlight?
Not currently, no.
Okay, so that's one theory out of the fucking way.
Interesting bit of trivia. 713 Genesis 7:13-24 is the waters flooded the earth for 150 days for the story of Noah.
If any of you guys
that's
want
an interesting coincidence.
Yeah.
if any of you guys want to discern realities on this situation, that'd be
Well,
we might
first,
find out what really happened here.
the corpse is clutching the gem by the hands.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try and grab the corpse's foot.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you just grab the foot, no problem.
Okay, it's not the electricity doesn't transfer. I drag the corpse outside.
Alright, it's outside.
Yeah. I'm trying to think how the lengths I want to go to get this gem. Considering my character knows nothing of magic.
You know what? I'm gonna try something. As you drag it out, I want to saw off the hands. So, and then we could use we could just pick it up by the wrists if it's still holding the gem.
That's actually not a bad idea for this.
I mean, if we can't touch it ourselves, let's keep a hold of it. We could ask somebody about it. Maybe we might get something out of it. Maybe not. But
Actually,
You can
wait.
throw it at our
Wait.
enemies.
I just realised something as well. Doesn't Akira have a shield?
Yes, Akira does have a shield.
I have a brilliant
Akira's
idea.
napping
I have a
the
brilliant
carpet.
idea how to weaponize this electric gem.
oh my god!
We'll take.
Alright.
I'm listening.
I'm taking out my axe. I'm going to saw off the wrists now to.
We
I
cut
mean,
the arms.
Akira's sleeping on the cart. Yeah, Akira, go get Akira. Akira's gonna want to hear
I
this.
drag Akira
crazy-
over. I drag Akira over as he's chopping the arms off with this gem. Okay. We take the arms. We tie them to the front of the shield holding the gem, and then you can smash people with electricity.
Akira nods. I don't know what electricity is, but it sounds like a good thing.
What color is this?
It's a deep dark purple.
That's actually what I had in my head, or pink.
Same here, actually.
Gem purple.
So let's see. You cut it you start cutting at the wrists.
Yes.
So, like an arc flashes out of the gem and into your axe, and then it like runs through you for 5 damage.
Okay.
Akira claps. This is good. Yes, more of this.
Ricario looks in. Are you going okay in there?
I ask a question that I know Akira won't be able to answer. Is your shield insulated?
Akira just stares. Then Akira slaps him.
How exactly are you going to mount it to the shield anyway?
Well, we'll use rope.
But,
Let's find a blacksmith.
we need rubber!
No, let's find a blacksmith who can weld it in.
Ricario comes in. Are you having problem, good sires?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to pick up the corpse and just going to throw it in the wagon.
Car.
The cart, whatever. Yeah, sorry, cart.
We can't afford one of those just yet.
Yeah.
Ricario is just wondering, what seems to be the problem, Crixus, my boy?
Touch that gem.
No, I'm not touching it.
Why not?
Because I've seen what it does to you.
Why did you need to ask then?
I think he was just being
I feel
snarky.
like being smug. Actually, let me try something. So I'm gonna roll to summon an astral bodyguard. Yeah, boyo.
Nice.
It looks like basically it looks like a giant genie and just pops up behind me in a puff of smoke. Now then, by the way, Crixus, meet my genie.
Hello, genie.
It nods. I'm gonna try to use it to touch the stone or the orb or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there's a brief flash, and then your illusion immediately vanishes.
Huh. Well then, I guess.
I'm clapping.
Well,
Akira laughs.
Well, was worth a try.
I'm
Well,
glad
like,
that your
I-
genie is just as effective as you are.
I've thrown the charred carp's corpse onto the cart.
We'll keep this
Also-
with us until we figure out how to be clever.
It could be weaponized.
Crixus, though, too, like, actually, you were asking about the nature of Akira's shield. It's a wooden shield in roughly that shape, strapped to her left arm by leather straps that I'm presuming are nailed and bolted through the wood,
Okay.
and an iron rim runs along the edge.
Mm.
I think electricity can go through wood, can't it?
Wood is kind of isolating.
No, it doesn't matter.
It ran through the half of his axe.
Let's move on.
Sure.
Alright, we move on.
Keep going north, yeah.
I take the goat. Farmer's fucking
Okay.
dead.
You take the coat with us.
And yeah, the
Alright.
goat's still
Well,
kind of staring.
No, wood is an insulator. Wood is an insulator.
Yeah.
How does is the goat old? Is it young, like a little baby goat maybe?
It's older.
I'd like it if can it be a pygmy goat? Those are cute.
No, it's a goat.
Okay. A goat.
So,
a goat.
does it make horrible goat noises?
No, actually, it's completely silent.
Aw.
Is this a goat like who rolls his eyes like all of our antics?
No, his eyes just kind of stare. He blinks occasionally.
I like this goat. He doesn't mess around.
So what are you gonna call this goat?
Jacob.
I'll call it Ricky.
Okay.
No.
Ricky.
No. That goat is clearly clearly a I don't know.
Democrat.
What?
I'm gonna call it Goat. It stands for Goatest of all time.
No. No.
Let's move on.
The goat in
can't
Goatist
name a
stands
goat
for Goatest.
goat. That's like naming a human.
Oh, come on, I don't think that much of you, Ricario.
For the record, like, not that any of us would know, but just, like, for us, like, science-wise, the main insulators are glass, plastic, rubber, and wood, and, you know, air. And I'm assuming we can't find plastic or rubber, so...
Yeah. I said we need rubber, but yeah, we don't have it.
Yeah, I'm not sure rubber exists currently.
Well,
It
currently.
might. We have a robot, you never know, but...
Yeah. You tend to not question these things after
I've
a
got... Well, I mean, would electricity... Yeah, of course, electricity would fucking damage Zax. But I've got a plan. We tried chopping it off at the wrist, but I could pick it up by the leg, so why don't we just try... Why don't we cut it off at the torso and just strap a torso to Akira's shield?
That's the dumbest idea you've had so far.
Just gonna be chopping it up.
Hello, Oscar.
I'm not sure the arm would retain structural integrity at that point.
I think we should just leave it as it is. Just let it sit in the cart and we should just go. We've got something valuable. We'll find out about it later.
We could,
What?
like, wrap it with one of Ricario's shirts.
No.
That's a
I'm
good
gonna-
idea, I say as I take off Ricario's shirt.
No, not that shirt. Actually, no, that is a bad one.
Really? It's your most
Yeah.
expensive one.
No, it's not. I always wear my...
At this
always
point,
wear my
Akira sort of
expensive.
looks down and picks at the brown, heavily stained, tattered rag she has wrapped around the top half of her torso. I think this was one of Ricario's shirts.
I did take a few on the way out.
Yeah, and I've been stealing most of my stuff from you since I've been here.
I swear to God. Next time I'm ditching all of you.
Ricario, where would you be without us?
Anywhere else, probably having fun.
I'm
But-
drawing the gem in the corner. We don't have a name for it, do we? Or we don't know its name.
Shocking gem.
Listen,
The shocker!
all great magicians have a comedy act.
Yeah, you're not funny.
Neither are you, but I'm giving you material.
And then this fucking idiot just storms in and drags me off a stupid adventure.
It writes itself. Are we still
There we go.
heading the right way, Zax?
Should I spout lore on that?
Nah, you can't. I mean, you just kind of think you're going the right way.
Alright.
When you have no
As
idea
far
where you're
as I
trying to
know.
end up. That's good enough for me, I suppose.
Cool. So you guys just keep walking?
Yep.
Fantastic.
Why did we head north in the winter? Why couldn't we have done this during, like, the summer? This doesn't seem...
We only had this idea now.
Shut up. We don't walk in the winter. Summer.
I do.
I hate the summer.
I sure you do.
What do you hate summer in cold places?
Especially in cold places.
You're a complicated man, Solvarr.
Yes. And nothing more was said.
It was an awkward ride.
So
Oh,
we
right,
just left the gem then?
No, we got it with us.
We got it with us.
I-
We just took the whole corpse and threw it on the cart holding the
Yeah,
gem.
I threw the corpse in with the car, so now
You know, Crixus.
Sweed's sitting next to a corpse.
You know, Crixus. It's not good. This is not gonna look good if we ever have pass throughs on 40.
What, are they going to think that we did that to him? We don't look
We'll
that
just say he was
sophisticated.
one of our party and we need to bury him.
First off, it's it.
No, that's clearly a person.
No, it's not anymore.
How
He raises a
insensi-
good point.
How
That's true.
insensitive.
Let's have an episode where we talk about death.
Hey, Hi, I'm Victor.
Already had
I'm not dead.
Crixus, you were there for it.
Oh,
It was more of a visual demonstration presented by Professor Theophrastus Bombastic.
What?
Okay, so where are we again right now? Are we just going
we're
to
somewhere in the north.
Okay.
On the road.
On the road again?
Fuck you, fucking failing that roll, Snake.
It's fine. We'll recover.
On
We got a
Well,
gem out of it,
whereabouts?
didn't we?
So let's see, you guys keep moving north, ish. And you notice, like, there's looks like something was dragged in the snow and it leads off, like, far to your right.
I think we should just keep going and ignore that.
Like, well, actually, it's more like you intersect a path. Like, something was dragging, like, something either to the left or to the right. It's just like this, like, line through the snow.
Ignore it.
Let's just walk.
What? Adventure.
No, Crixus. We have to find Zack's memories.
Why do you care all of a sudden?
I don't want to be dragged into a more unnecessary adventure.
I'll be right back. Well, like, just 5 minutes.
Alright.
Alright.
The GM is gone. Quick, bullshit everything.
I'm actually going to grab a quick little slice of meatloaf then.
Oh my